dear students, I am Chinmay Dabasri, assistant teacher from Government High School Bhatlaida. During this COVID-19 pandemic, I hope you all are staying safely at your homes. Now, first, look at these pictures. You just saw three different photos of different gods. The first one was Lord Shiva, the second one was Lord Krishna, and the third one was Lord Ganesha. Among them, Lord Ganesha is different from others as he has a trunk and others have not. Now I am going to start a story from your book, and the name of that story is The Trunk of Ganesha. It's an interesting story based on the superstitions prevails in our day-to-day life. Let's first know the characters of this story. Govinda Maharana, the central character of the story. He was very superstitious. Superstition haunted him throughout his life. Sulochana was Govinda's wife. 3 sons they had. First, or the eldest son, was an irresponsible drifter who spent time away from the house, ideally for shrimp and carp in the Mahanadi. Second son had been taken as an apprentice in the paper mill. Both eldest and middle son did not show slight interest in their ancestral profession, which made Govinda unhappy. Third son was Ranju, and he showed interest in their family profession, and it was a console for Govinda. And the last character was a cat. Let's begin the story. Govinda Maharana, aged 61, was a famous idol maker of his town. He was famous for his skills of idol making and making them beautiful and different. It was just one of those days when nothing seemed to go right for Govinda Maharana. As he was a superstitious man, he thought about it illogically, and he worried and thought perhaps gods were angry with him for meddling with their private lives, or he had been using his powers carelessly, or perhaps the icons he made not as exactly as his father. But his wife thought it differently. She thought that perhaps his husband was growing older and his hands and eyesight were not as strong as before. Or perhaps the clay that he used for this statue of Ganesha had not good adhesive quality, or because of his charge of exorbitant, etc. One day, Govinda saw his youngest son Ranju came into the workroom and stared at the unfinished statue. The image stood incomplete. Ranju brought a fresh mass of clay, and Govinda once again mended the broken trunk of Ganesha. The image had been placed at one side of the room, facing the grilled window, only a meter away. He placed Ganesha statue to this place in order to get more light for his work, and the wet clay would dry up sooner. Ranju was not superstitious like his father. He thought that the breaking of the image was due to a gust of wind coming through the window. So he wanted to close the window. But Govinda Maharana had a superstitious point of view. He thought that there was an element of the supernatural in the mysterious breaking of the image. Who could be the destroyer? The wind, the anger of the god, or the hands of the supernatural element? To solve this mystery, one night both Govinda and his son decided to sit in the dark corner of that room, that workroom, 3 meters away from the statue. That night they took their meal earlier and they waited for the intruder. Time went by. Soon the boy dozed off and slumped to the floor. But Govinda was awake. Then there was a sound, a soft, distinct sound. The intruder. Govinda's heart thudded. His gaze swept across to the open window. There between two vertical bars was the unmistakable shape of a cat, crouched ready to jump. The animal lethally leaped across and landed on the top of the Ganesha's trunk. A smile beamed across his exhausted face. In this way, Govinda solved the mystery of the broken trunk. Let's recall the story. Who was Govinda Maharana? And the answer is Govinda Maharana was a famous craftsman. Second, who was Govinda's wife? Govinda's wife was Sulochana. Third question is, how old was Govinda? And the answer is, Govinda was 61 years old. Fourth question is, who were his family members? Answer, his family members were his wife, his 3 sons, his elder son's wife and 2 children. Fifth question. What was Govinda famous for? Govinda was famous for making clay idols. Sixth. Who helped Govinda in idol making in his family? Govinda's youngest son Ranju helped him in idol making in his family. What type of man was Govinda? Govinda was a little greedy and superstitious. Eighth question is, why was Sulochana proud of Govinda? Sulochana was proud of Govinda's ability in idol making. Ninth, what images was Govinda making in those days? Images of Ganesha was Govinda making in those days. Who had been breaking the trunk of Ganesha for 3 days? And the answer is, a cat had been breaking the trunk of Ganesha for 3 days. Last question. Who solved the problem in the end? Govinda himself solved the problem in the end. That's all for today. Thank you.